My lighter mystery boxes may be random, but there's nothing random about my process. I take my time with each one, spending hours every day on really just a handful of mystery boxes. Here are the 5 I did today. Thomas ordered a $30 lighter mystery box and said he wanted a cool lighter that he could use daily for years to come. Well, one thing came to mind to me, a Ronson. The next 4 lighters are all 70 to 80 plus years old. They've seen decades of use and they'll see decades more. For example, the first one we saw in this video would have been manufactured starting in 1956, and the 3 others seen in this video would have been made starting sometime around 1928 or later. All of them great everyday use lighters. Which one though has the most cool factor? I had a very similar mystery box request from a customer named Matthew, so I considered some of the same lighters, but I also was highly considering one of these 2, another Ronson, and because he said unique design but minimalist, I was thinking this flat brass number 5. But what do you think would be the best one for Matthew based off his notes? Now for Jordan's mystery box, I don't know which way I should go. $35 budget and gives me great notes, but I don't know. Do I go with the flat advertisement lighter for Jim? The only reason why I'm doubting it is because what if he already has it? Then he also said, I love firearms, and I've always wanted to have something like where I could push a button and I create fire. Well, there's this tiny table lighter that you can unscrew the stand to make as a pocket lighter. Now, this mystery box, this is a fun one stacked. Joseph gave me a budget of $100. He's buying it as a treat for his birthday, and as a request, he wants multiple lighters, but he wants Ronsons. 2, 3 if the budget allows it. Loves Ronson Banker, loves the blue Ronson that was in one of my most recent videos, which I believe is one of the Ronsons seen earlier in this video. With the good budget he gave me, and it's his birthday, my goal is to give him at least one of the blues, a Banker, and one other lighter. But there's so many good choices. Also, what about this Ronson Whirlwind? Doesn't have his exact initials, but it has a J. I've had plenty of people buy lighters from me that didn't match their initials exactly, so this is a fun consideration, I think. Also, it's a great everyday carry with its wind guard. Got a lot of options, but what are the best 3? This mystery box ended up being pretty easy. Jamie gave me a $60 budget, but then told me almost exactly what she wanted. One of these 2 lighters. Which one do I give her? Because I can't give her both with that budget. She initially said she wanted a table lighter, but then she sent me an email saying she also liked this pattern squeeze lighter. Normally I'd ask y'all which one I should send, but ultimately I reached out to her and I said, hey, if you just raise your budget $18, I'll send you both of them. And so she did, and she's getting both.